Welcome, everybody. My name is Brad Matheny. Today is the 28th of October. We're looking at my updated website. Made a couple of changes. I finally released the GunSlinger Tools to the public, and we've now got some more features with the Expert Growth product. We now have fully automated intraday TT scanner signals. So these update every 1 minute. They are designed to help you find trade triggers. No, so not only do I have daily trade triggers now, covering hundreds of symbols, I have weekly trade triggers, and I now have intraday trade triggers available for members of Expert Growth. Very inexpensive. And again, you can see some of these trades. You know, this is the 15-minute chart. Obviously, it catches bigger moves. Here's been in a trade since roughly early this morning, right at the open, long XLF. Hit the first target. We're up 0.44. Here's a trade that got in 8 bars ago at 13.45. We haven't hit any targets yet. And you can see we've had kind of a flat day. So this is not a great example to show you big numbers, but generally these perform pretty darn well. On flat days, you're going to get some rotation, and you're going to get a couple of them turning into minor little losses. But these are intraday. You know, look, you're buying at 79.42, and you've got a hard stop at 79.45. Let me correct this. Yeah, 79.45. So it's moved up. We're up 0.08%. We've hit both targets. This is HYG. Look, it's a 2-cent move, then another 2-cent move. Nothing really big. Let's try to find something that actually hit a couple of targets here. ITB, long at 120.79. Near the end of the day, it hit both the targets. 10 cent and then about a 21, so about a 20-cent target. This is on a 2-minute basis, so that's really quick. In and out of trades in maybe 6, 8, 10, 12, you know, maybe 20 minutes. It's just in and out of trades very quickly. 5-minute will be a little bit longer, give you a little bit more time to ride it out. Great for probably quick little 0 or 1 day options. And then 15 minutes going to be riding out, maybe, you know, carrying into the close like this, or maybe into, you know, just in and out throughout the day. So all the data's here, getting a lot of good feedback on this. And remember, we still have the TT scanner, the Mint live trades here, running daily algos, and take a look at some of these. I mean, it's been a couple of flat days here, so you're not going to see a whole lot of huge moves unless these are older triggers. But, you know, what's kind of cool to do is come in here and take a look at the rotational modeling, see how it's performed. AGQ, been in a rotational uptrend since 8.26, 22%. Boyle's been in a downtrade since 10.14, 4%. CHAU's been in an uptrade since 9.25, up 19%. CWeb's been in an uptrade since 9.23. Remember, that's a month ago, guys. Entered at 29.66, got out, their current price is 39.66. DDM is in an uptrade, just kind of brand 1 month old, hasn't gone anywhere. DGP is in an uptrade since 5.17, up 24%. DIG is in an uptrend, off 8%. That's oil. Oil collapsed today. EET is in an uptrend from 8.20. And anyway, look, these are really great trade triggers. I like to focus on one of my personal favorites is these foreign ETFs in rotational mode. These things can actually build some huge numbers. So it looks like we got a lot of new triggers just a couple days ago. 10.21, 10.23. Here's 9.11 for Brazil, up 6.58. CQQQ about a month ago is up 15%. EDC is about about a month ago is off 4%. EDZ is up almost 11%. Come down here. Korea looks like it's up 21%. Mexico's up 22%. I mean, these are really good numbers, guys. Like I said, it just takes a little bit of coming in here and following along. Of course, to get down here, we'll get to yin and yang. So here's yang up 52% from a trade about a month ago, and here's yin up 41, almost 42% from a trade about a little over a month ago. I mean, really good looking numbers. I mean, and again, that's all part of the Mint live trades. In live trades, you end up having the standard modeling, which is in and out of trades, like most people like. Rotational modeling is just pretty much long or short. That's what it's telling you. Either we go long or short. There's no in between. New triggers are the newest triggers that are setting up. So these are going to be the freshest within a week or two. And then if we come back here, you get to pure alpha, and pure alpha are the highest ranking potentially successful triggers setting up. And this is a specialized ranking. So every day you get a ton of new information. But what I wanted to show you today, not only the new website, and again, we're getting ready to push up some new automated systems if you're interested, but come check out what Expert Growth has to offer. Come check out what people are saying about it. And like I said, do yourself a favor and consider making an investment in your own skills and ability to really grow your wealth. Not only that, but you will get my new GunSlinger Tools. Now, the reason I'm doing this and showing you this is I tried to create a video today, and it was set to default settings, which is more for kind of longer term charts. And I wanted to play with it a little bit and get you guys set up on short-term charts so you know what's going on. So here we have an SPY 5-minute on the top and an SPY 10-minute on the bottom. And what I did to change these short-term settings, you can see here, I modified well, this is not the one I modified, sorry, this one. I modified the short RSI length down to 5, 7, and 10, short, mid, and long term. Set the smoothing all up to 3, so 3, 3, 3. And then I set the Donchian channels to 5, 7, and 10. Nothing else has really been adjusted. Just basically I set these all down from default, which were much longer settings, down into these super short-term settings. And I did the same thing down here, pretty much the same thing. 5, 9, 14, left those a little bit longer. This is a 10-minute chart. Smoothing 3, 3, 3, and then 5, 7, 10 here. Same thing here with the cycles. 5, 9, 14, 3, 3, 3, and then pressure look back is 5, and min RSI look back is 10. Now look at how cleanly this has moved. So you can see here we get into this uptrend here, and that's why I wanted to show you. We get a little gap. Gap is going to kind of move the market because it represents a downward price move. You can see we've rolled into this move, then rolled immediately back up into an uptrend, moved into an uptrend, and then went long pretty much right here. We went long up here on the 5-minute right over here. So we get a very good long trade signal right over here, setting up a, where's my marker? There we go. And we get a really decent little long trade trigger right here. And it stays long all the way through here until right over in this area where we get into bearish trending right into here. And that's where we start going to bearish. So intraday, guys, this is, again, we get weakening trend, weakening topping cycle, rolling into bearish trending pretty much right here. I'll drag it one to the right. And you can see what ends up happening. We end up getting into a bearish trend. We get a little rotation here at the end of the day. Little rotation back into bullish trending right over here on the end of the day. But when we get into that bullish trending here, look, we're still pretty flat, still pretty bearish. And it's nearing the end of the day. So, I mean, you could have caught a little move here, but not much left. Then on the next day, we get a very solid selling day. Okay, I'm trying to keep these so you can see them. We get a very solid trending day. And look at where this trending kicks in. We go into bearish trending, deep pressure system, selling triggers. We roll briefly into a little uptrend. We roll back into a downtrend. We roll into a moderate uptrend here. Remember, this is ultimate short term, so this is catching these little rotations in the pressure system. And then we move into a deep downtrend with a couple of little rotations. But look at this move here. Bearish, 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 all the way down until we get over into this area. And again, I'll highlight this. Really bearish trending there, and bearish trending here right from the get-go. And then we pretty much move into bullish trending right back here and bullish trending right back here. Now, what you would be doing with these cycles, let me show you, is that these upper cycles here, as you get these upper rolling cycles, you know, here and here and here, as well as here and here and here, these give you the ability in a downtrend, knowing that we're in a downtrend off this 10-minute chart, knowing that we should see downward price activity, these upper cycles like here, here, and here give you the ability to kind of load up into a short and come down. Okay, that's what they're designed to do. They're designed to show you price cycle moves, load up and come down. Load up and come down. And you get the same setups right over here. Load up and come down. Load up and come down. Load up and come all the way down. So again, the GunSlinger tools are available for you. There's a ton of them. I think you're going to find them very useful. There is a ton of training. Let me come over here to the training and show you. If you come here and you click on the top menu, GunSlinger Tools, you can come down here and click on the training and videos. You'll see here that you have a ton of videos to look over. You also have a number of examples showing you all the tools and how they work. Again, these are available to members, and for what I believe is a very reasonable price. Again, very, very reasonable. You can see you get started with the 60-day trial for $74.99. You can look at a quarterly basis at $169 or annual at $599. I mean, guys, this is $60 a month. You know, this is, you know, break it down. It's like $14 a week, $2 a day. And if you guys are really serious about trading and trying to actually identify the best opportunities, you know, come over, take a look at my algos, take a look at my setups, take a look at my trading tools like these, the GunSlinger tools, and it just takes a little bit of learning. You put a little investment in yourself, learning how to use these tools, learning how to play into these, you know, these deep dives like this, in an uptrend, like you get here. This deep dive here represents the deep dive here. We're in an uptrend. It gives you a great opportunity to see a nice solid move, nice solid upside move here. From a day trading standpoint, this is really, I think it's an incredible solution for you guys. It's just a matter of you guys learning how to use it. You know, you get this, and again, we can go and pick pretty much any time cycle. So here's this rotation right here, right? So we get into upward trending across this beginning of the day right over here. We're in upward trending. We get into upward trending. We've got upward trending right from the get-go. Now we're looking for deep lows to try to buy into the upward trending until this breaks. So where do we have the opportunities? There's a deep low here, there's a deep low here, confirmed here, a little minor low here. We get the low here. I got to move it, but I'll just highlight this one. And if I move this, whoops, move this a little bit over here so we can see it. So here's our lows again. You know, we've got the low here off the morning, a double low here, and that sets up a nice rotation right here. Moving up, deep low here, moving up. We come down and get a very deep low here, get a very short move to the upside. Notice how the cycles have reached the peak at the same time. Very reactive. Notice how the pressure system, these little light cyan or light magenta color boxes are telling you to get ready to unload, get ready to pull profits. Same thing down here, pulling profits on the downside. So we're looking at a real solid move. Then you see we move into fairly bearish territory here and here. So you see here we've gone into downside trending and really downside trending confirmed right here. So now in this area, we start looking for peaks. We start looking for peaks like this, and like this, and like this, or this. And we start looking to try to sell into those peaks. So we're looking to sell into that peak in a downtrend, and sell into that peak in a downtrend, trying to catch this move down. And that's exactly what this is doing. Now this bottom level, the wave cycle system, this basically tells us what is the dominant trend. So this tells us again, we are in dominant bullish trending, we're in minor bearish trending, we're in dominant bullish trending, we've now switched to bearish trending, and of course if I really wanted to, I could set these up as well to go ahead and check out the shorter term data. Set that to 10, set this to 3, set that to 2, short-term balance is 3, long-term balance is 5. And what we're going to do is we're going to see some quicker rotation in price trending. Okay, that's what it's designed to try to show you, is moderately long-term or intermediate-term trending. So, giving you a little feedback about what's going on, showing you what's going on. Really, you know, just come over to the website and check it out. The most important thing for you to do is to understand that I'm here to try to help you guys learn to become better traders and learn to use my tools more efficiently. So I think you'll find some great tools here. You know, not only do you get my incredible research and my proprietary modeling systems, which you can see going through these examples here, these learn more examples. Here's some of the proprietary modeling systems here. You can see that, you know, I deliver a host of information to help you become a better trader, and that is all on the basis of not only having access to my Mint rotational modeling system, which has outperformed the SPY, but now I have GunSlinger Tools to be able to help you become a better day trader. And that's what I'm trying to show you here. And they work with anything. I mean, you know, I can go to the QQQ, same thing. I'm going to get basically the same types of triggers, same types of setups over and over again. Now, this is really kind of a rough week to show you what's going on because, hey, the markets have been... the markets have been fairly flat the last couple of weeks, but you can see how it went bullish, 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 into bearish, stayed into moderate bearish trending through here sideways, still rather bullish through this consolidation, and then finally broke into bearish trending, bearish trending, bearish trending, and we stayed pretty much in bearish trending throughout the rest of the day. I mean, it was a tough kind of a day today, very flat in the market. And again, these flat days are kind of tough to show you an example, but they work. It works. Okay, guys, come check it out. Learn how I can help you, and hopefully I will see you in the Expert Growth members area. Talk to you later.